Want to learn how to make your NES Classic controller wireless? Stay tuned.
Welcome to Harrison's Hats.
Hey guys, welcome back to Harrison Hacks. Today I have been sent a product for review from 8Bitdo. I do want to say that they did send this to me for free, but I will be doing the review 100% honestly. That's how I do all my reviews for everything, whether it's hardware, software, no matter what. It's going to be done honestly. So this is the 8Bitdo mod kit for the NES Classic controller. It supports the Switch, Windows, Android, Mac OS, and Steam. It's got 180 milliamp Li-ion battery, and it comes with just your PCB, a screwdriver, and a couple of directions. So I've already chopped it to open it up, so you guys don't have to watch me fiddle with it. And I'll show you the instructions here. So it's pretty straightforward. It says, please handle with care. We are not responsible for any damage caused in use. So step 1, remove the 6 screws from your NES Classic controller. Step 2, put your original PCB into an anti-static bag. Now they provide an anti-static bag, it looks like, inside with their kit. We'll open that in just a second. Step 3, put the 8Bitdo PCB into the controller and make sure that the little rubber adapter on top is in where the old cord used to come out. And step 4, you can just put your screws back together and the controller is together. So we see here that this tells you how to do the Bluetooth connection for different devices, whether it be Android, Windows, Mac OS, retro receivers with a USB adapter. And there's also button mapping and battery. So let's go ahead and open this up. Cool little 8Bitdo sticker holding it shut. So we have an anti-static bag with our PCB as well as a screwdriver. I'm going to open this up. Just carefully remove it from the bag. So you can see on the back there is the battery pack, and then on the front there is our D-pad, start, select, B and A, pretty cool. And then this is the little charger port, and it comes with a small little charger cable right here, standard USB. So pretty nice little board. I believe these go for $20 US, but pretty neat. So I'm gonna cut the video here and then we'll go and install it into an NES Classic controller. Okay guys, so now it's time to put the PCB into the NES Classic controller. The way we would start is there's 6 screws. There's small Phillips head, or star head if that's what you want to call it. I've removed them so you guys don't have to watch me take them off. Basically, we're just going to pop the back off like so, and then carefully just unravel the wire, and the PCB should just lift right out, just like so. So they recommend that we put the PCB into their anti-static bag, and I recommend that we do so as well. It's always nice to keep your stuff safe. So I'm just going to tuck it in here like this. Okay. There we go. So now that that's done, we need to use the 8Bitdo PCB. So what we're going to want to do here is flip it over so that you have the battery facing you. Set it into place. And there's some pins sticking out there, some small pins where it should set. And then with this little ribbon cable, it seems like I've got to go around this post. So I don't want to damage the ribbon cable whatsoever. So I believe it's just like that. And then replace the back. And let's see if that works. So it doesn't seem to be sitting correctly. It could be something I'm doing wrong here. So let's see. I believe like this. Yes, there we go. So that's what it'll look like on the top when we're done. And the final step is to replace our screws. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm not going to make you guys watch me do that. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got all my screws back in. Everything went nicely. And you can see it's just a tiny little charge cord. Okay, so not very long. And it just plugs right in there. And then you plug it into USB. And it'll charge it up for you. So what you can use this with, what I intend to use it with, is I have the 8Bitdo NES Classic / SNES Classic retro receiver, and this will allow this Bluetooth controller to connect to my NES Classic or my SNES Classic. 8Bitdo has also been kind enough to send the original NES retro receiver, and I can't wait to test this out in a future video with this controller. I'm very excited for that. So basically I'll just give you a rough idea. So we've got the original NES. We'll just pop this open. It also comes with a USB cable. You can do firmware updates, as well as if you are lacking Bluetooth on your PC, you can use this with this Bluetooth adapter and have a Bluetooth connection to your PC. So pretty cool as far as I'm concerned. So I'll just pop this little adapter out here. There we go. And there it is. So this is the full-size NES, the original. This is for the NES Classic. And this just plugs right in. And it's actually a really nice fit. So I can't wait to try that out. So that's how you install the 8Bitdo NES Classic mod kit into your controller. I will be doing a future video to review it. I'd like to put 20 hours of gameplay into this controller before I go ahead and review to let you know any issues or how well everything is going. So I will do that in the very near future. So as usual, guys, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, have a good day.